Mr. Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. So, today's Boxing Day, and I'm gonna go with Mr. Superstar, and we're gonna go and try and do some shopping this morning. We're gonna brave the craziness and hopefully pick up some new, maybe have a look at some pop vinyls, have a look at NECA figures, see what other goodness we can find. I'm absolutely drained from Christmas, I'm so tired. But I'm gonna do this, and then I can hibernate like a bear. So, we'll be back in a couple of hours, guys. Stick around to the end of the video and you'll see our haul of goodies. Make sure you stick around through the vlog to see the haul. So, see you guys in a bit. So the first thing we found today were the Select Thanoses and Marvel Legends marked down in the Disney store. The Select Thanos was marked down to £13 and the Marvel Legends were marked down to about £13 as well. This awesome set of Aladdin and Jasmine from the live action movie is an awesome doll set, but it will run you at £200 odd. It's insane, but I do like the look of that Jasmine. But yeah, very expensive gift set. They also had some of the Moana San Diego Comic Con stuff, as well as some regular pop vinyls, all discounted in price, including the latest Nightmare Before Christmas set. They also had these awesome flocked versions of Bunny and Ducky, and they were marked down to £7 a piece. A lot of Toy Story stuff was in the sales, so if that does interest you, please head over to your Disney store ASAP for some awesome goodies. Then they had some Star Wars and Marvel stuff, not in the sale, just on the shelves. They had the Venomized Pops, and the new Hulk Select, and over there they did also have the Captain Marvel Select and all the restock of all the Toy Box stuff, including Boba Fett randomly. Haven't seen Boba Fett in a long time, but he's back on the shelves. All the usual kind of stuff here at Disney Store. There wasn't anything new in store, but I wasn't expecting anything new given the fact that it was only just Christmas Day yesterday. So they've had no new deliveries or anything. So we will go back on New Year's Day, and hopefully they'll have had a bit of a restock between Christmas and New Year for those January sales. So stay tuned for that. Here's Lego Store, guys, and they have this awesome big Star Destroyer, which looks awesome. They also have the new Bat car in stock as well, the Batmobile from 1989's Batman movie. And they did also have the Disney train on offer as well. The Batmobile was running at 200 and something odd pounds. I can't remember the exact price, but it was hella expensive. Not discounted or anything either, so just regular priced. But it does look badass when you start and look at it. It is awesome. They also had this really cool Jurassic Park piece in as well. I really would like that, but again, I've got nowhere to put it. It is so big. But it looks awesome on display. I had to take a picture too. Now over to Avalon, one of my favourite stores here, and they had the new Wes Craven's New Nightmare clothed NECA figure amongst all the other Freddy Kruegers they currently got in stock, which is most of them. They also had all the Jasons and Michaels. They didn't have Laurie Strode, otherwise I would have picked her up today, but definitely didn't have her in stock. But they did have a few of the Freddys and Jasons, and some of the Living Dead dolls, including the girls from The Shining and Catwoman. And they did also have the mega versions of Sam from Trick or Treat, as well as the new clothed version via NECA. Then they had some awesome Dragon Ball Z statues in stock, ready to go. These were very nice. Moving on to the Marvel stuff, here's Thor's Mighty Hammer, among some other great Gentle Giant statues and artifact statues. Then they had some more of the Living Dead dolls, including the puppet from Saw, and of course all these awesome Predators, including Ahab the Predator and Laser Shot Predator. I think Broken Tusk may have been there too. And look at Lorna. Lorna looks so scary. That's an awesome doll. Again, quite expensive though, otherwise I would collect these big doll lines, but they're so expensive. Going back to Laser Shot though, he's definitely one that I am considering today because he is badass. Now I've seen it in person, I really want it. I didn't want it when it was on pre-order, but now I've seen it in person, definitely want to pick that up. And on the top shelf they had the Doomslayer, and they had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they only had the one pack in stock. And here we go, here is the Harry Potter stuff. And whilst these prices do say $23.99 on the box, I can get these actually are £20 in stock at the tills. I don't know why she said they've got old stickers on them, but they were £20. And again, finally, this is the last shelf in Avalon with all the Gremlins on it. They had both sets of the new Winter Gremlins for $54.99 each, and this awesome Godzilla, which I've not seen before in that colour variant. A bunch of Fortnite goodies in Mankind's window here, but I actually have all of these figures, so don't need any of them. And I never buy NECA from there in case it's, unless it's something really, really rare, because the NECA figures at Mankind will run you about £45, which is just not worth it. And the pop vinyls now over at HMV, nothing on discount, everything's sort of relatively new here. Is that Galadriel new, that Galadriel from Lord of the Rings, because they had an exclusive sticker on it for HMV, and they seem to have a lot of them on the shelf. I'm not sure if that is actually a new one or not, I can't tell. So if someone knows more than me about pops, let me know in the comments. I also want to pick up that new Hellboy from the new movie, but $14.99 is insane. I know it's about £9 right now on Amazon. Other than that, no new pops for me today. I'm going to keep on moving because there's nothing I really want other than Galadriel, but I'm not paying £20 for her when I know damn well she'll drop in price, and there'll be tons of her left with it being exclusive. Should be like Smyths, they should only be charging a tenner for that because it's not that exclusive. Again, that Hellboy's badass, but not for 15 quid. These do have the Migos in as well. I really like that Bruce Lee figure, and they do have the Bendy Coraline back in stock, although she's quite expensive. Some other ones up there as well, including Spock, Kirk, Elvis, and many others in Migo. Not sure if I'm going to be collecting any more Migos. I'm not sure yet. Entertainer do have the awesome vintage line stock, all marked down at the moment, and all the Rogue One and Solo products all marked down. Oh god, there's some Force Awakens there as well. Jeez, where's that Last Jedi? My god, there's a lot of old stock there, isn't there? I don't think they'll ever shift that. We'll have another big January sale, I reckon. Trying to shift these bad boys for dirt cheap again. Nothing crazily new though, so I'm definitely not buying anything here today, sadly. Although that Millennium Falcon is pretty cool for the price. Quite like that. But no, I think I'll leave these stuff behind here for today for the next collector, because they're doing nothing for me. These are more kids toys than collector friendly stuff. Look, a lightsaber. And then finally some more pops here at Entertainer. The Entertainer do have really good pops though, because they are just regular priced, between £10 to £15, and they do have some nice ones in stock as well, including these new Knights of Ren figures and the golden Star Wars as well. They got the Chewbacca, which was exclusive to them apparently, and then they have a bunch of the Marvel 80th stuff. They did actually have one each of the First Class X-Men. It had to take me a lot to not buy them, because obviously they're £10 each and there's like 5 figures to get. It would run me about 50 quid for the whole set. And then you've got Hulk in all variants of colours, just like the Thanos that we got when he came out in that same colour variants. And then finally, Smyths guys will be my last stock of the day, where they had lots of awesome goodies, but nothing crazy that I'm after at the moment. But they did have a load of basic of these Star Wars, of the Avengers stuff in. The Red Gauntlet there, not much in the way of sales going on yet, so I'm definitely going to wait until the new year when there's a lot more sales on in stock. They did also have Pokemon, including Dragonite and Gyarados, which have both dropped in price and are currently $16.99. Really nice. I would like to get more Pokemon stuff, but my collection's diverse enough at this point. Don't think I can diversify it any further. So guys, let's go back to the main cam and finish off today's video. I'm back! So guys, we went shopping today, as you know. We went around all the usual hunting spots. One thing I did want to show you guys, I didn't get to show you yesterday because I got it quite later on in the day. This was from my brother. This is a Christmas present from my brother. This is Ray's Speeder. He got me this awesome piece from Amazon. It was on my Amazon wish list. He picked this up for me for Christmas. Big thanks to my brother. I did have a little play with it yesterday, and I managed to mark up Ray's clothing pretty bad. I cut my finger on one of the rope ties inside the box and kind of bled on Ray a little bit. Only I could do that on Christmas Day after having a few beers. So anyway, I've got this for review purposes, guys. I will be giving this a full review. I have already had a little play with it, and it is awesome. So full review of that coming real soon. Oh, what else? So today, Boxing Day sales. I got 2 new items for reasonable prices, actually. I'm quite happy with the prices I paid. I went to Meadowhall Shopping Centre, as you know, in Sheffield, which has some awesome shops. The Harry Potter shop, first of all. Harry Potter shop. I picked up this awesome Voldemort, and you know what? They only wanted £20 for it. It was marked down. It says £23.99 there, but that's an old sticker. These were actually £20 a piece, and that's in the shops. It's called The Boy Under the Stairs. They had all of them in except Ron. They had Hermione, Harry, and Lord Voldemort left, and I got the last Voldemort on the shelf. So they were just Hermione's and Harry's left. So I'll be giving a full review of that real soon, because I've been dying to get my hands on this figure. Plus now I have my Legion of Doom that I've always wanted. I've got Lord Voldemort, Thanos, Drakon, and Darth Revan. So I might use Darth Vader. I would just say, oh, Palpatine! I'll use Palpatine. So yeah, I've got like a random, oh, Doctor Doom's going to be in there. Doctor Doom's going to be in there. Maybe Magneto. Sorry, I'm just filling it out as I'm going on. I think it's really awesome. I can't wait to do some skits with all the villains and stuff. But yeah, Lord Voldemort is one figure I've always wanted for such a long time. This is a McFarlane's figure, and for 20 quid, couldn't pass it up. Then there's another shop we like going to at Meadowhall, which is called Avalon. And the great guys at Avalon have this awesome figurine. So this is the ultimate alien hunter, predator, laser shot predator with removable mask, detachable wrist shield, flexible grappling hook, and clawed left hand, featuring electronic LED targeting light. Look at that. Oh yes. So I did pay a little bit for this one. I paid $39.99, but I have not seen it cheaper in the UK anywhere else. And this apparently comes with an LED light, so definitely had to grab this one. There is some others in the collection as well. It's a nice big box, and yeah, it just looks super cool. So had to be done. Can't wait to review it. I love Predator figures, guys. I can't wait to review this Predator. It just looks badass. So guys, what do you think of the items we picked up today? I didn't want to spend too much because in the new year I've also got all those new Marvel Legends coming. We've got the new Spider-Man line. We've also got the new Fantastic Four series coming up, and the Black Widow series. I've reserved all 3 of them. Plus I've still got the Sam from Trick or Treat. We've still got the clothed and regular Ultimate NECA versions of those coming within the next couple of days as well. And stick around, because in the coming days, like I said, it is coming up to New Year's, so we will be doing our top 10 action figures of 2019. Going to do a regular edition, which includes like NECA and McFarlane figures and the usual stuff. But then we're also going to do a dedicated Marvel and a dedicated Star Wars list. So 3 videos about my top 10 action figures of this year coming up real soon. We're going to be having a address of the channel on New Year's Day, where I'll go through all the new stuff that's happening, what I'm expecting to do in 2020, and what events and stuff I'll be attending. Then also, I've also got a plan to do another video, which is all the action figures and goodies that I've seen advertised already that I'm looking forward to in 2020, such as, you know, Baby Yoda. We need to do a Baby Yoda video at some point. So a load of Baby Yoda stuff, and there's a bunch of new actual Alien and Predator merchandise coming out that are going to be at Smyths store by the looks of it, and aren't actually made for adults. They're kids collectibles, which is weird. So again, we're going to make a video all about that in the coming days. So stick around, guys. There's some awesome stuff on the channel. You're going to want to subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on some awesome content. As well, guys, if you are new around here, and if you could smash that notification bell, it will let you know when I upload a video. And hit that thumbs up, guys, because it really helps me out. And please leave a comment. I will be replying to comments from now on again. Sorry, I started replying to comments for a little while, just while we sorted out everything to do with copper. Well, I was figuring out whether or not my comments are going to be turned off, and it looks like my comments are going to remain on. I've managed to look at my channel and decide, yeah, my channel's, I don't aim this at kids, so it's not a kids video if I'm not meaning to aim it at kids. I'm aiming at adult collectibles, adult collectors, and that my analytics back that up. My main audience is between 18 to 36, so I've got no 13 to 17 year olds at all, which is surprising. I was expecting a lot more, but no, none. So my channel is predominantly aimed at adults. I can back that up with analytics, so I'm going to stick with that. So I'm not marking my content as child friendly or anything like that. Just because it can be seen by kids doesn't mean it's kids content. Anyway, I'm not going back into the copy thing, but I've marked it anyway that I'm not kids. So my comments should remain on in the new year. So I will start responding to comments again and replying to you guys and having a chat. So please leave us a comment down below to respond to, and I will get to you. And thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Super Sorrel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you. Bye!